Okay. And what do you know? We started a little bit before 9. So let's go. Well, like literally a minute before 9. So. Go on the good old YouTube. I love how it shows that I'm live. All right. All right, so we are, like last time, it's delayed, so, all right, keep that up. All right, so, hello everyone, my name is Goji2008, this is my dad.
What's up?
And, we're, instead of waiting for people to go ahead and hop on this live, we're just going to go ahead and talk about anything. This is basically just, the title says Tea Time with Goji and his dad, so we're pretty much just going to be talking about anything, so really not much to talk about, is there?
There's all kinds of stuff to talk about.
True. It's actually supposed to be a Q&A, so I guess I'll go ahead and spin the wheel up.
Okay.
And my dog is barking crazy in the background. That isn't going to get annoying.
Why are they back outside?
I don't know. Gallery. Q. I almost said A and Q. Q. N, A.
Okay.
How many questions do you want to do?
I don't care. Let's just start with something.
Alright, so oldest to youngest, youngest to oldest. Which one sounds good? Can't do that. Gotta.
No.
Physically.
Okay, what do we got here?
So I guess we'll both answer it. So you'll answer first, I'll answer first.
What are the results of your findings of your study? Well, considering I haven't studied anything lately, I guess my results would be nothing.
Yeah. So let's just pick a. Actually.
Just spend it.
All
I
right.
kind of like this rando shit.
Yeah.
Forgive the bad word.
I cuss all the
It's
time
not
in this
PG.
channel. I put no children on this video. How do you, or how did you ensure the workbooks visually? What the fuck?
How did you ensure the workbook is visually appealing and user-friendly?
What the shit? What?
Well, for one, visually appealing, we put pictures that people might want to see in it, I guess. User-friendly, it has small words.
Wait, is this just a Q&A about a book or a work environment?
Not real sure. Content for each module. How about let's skip that and find something better to answer?
Yeah. Keep on this wheel or?
No, let's find something totally different. That kind of sucks.
You're Hey, I picked this one. You picked the next one.
Let's see here. Let's try
That's
this
one.
one.
This one?
Yeah, let's try that one.
Okay.
Give it a spin. Let's see what we come up
so
with here.
You read first. Looks like there's 20 questions.
How do you think you can use English in your daily life?
All the time.
Talking.
All right, my turn. Do you enjoy the activities and games in class? Oh, this is a school one. Absolutely. I love Blue Kid, Kahoot, everything that we have now. Occasionally I'll find a unblocked game site and play games. Did you ever have anything like that whenever you were in school, Dad, or were you still riding dinosaurs?
Well, actually, we graduated from dinosaurs to mastodons, but I mean, anyway.
Shit.
If you could be any type of fruit, what would you be?
That's a good one.
That's a trick question.
Huh?
That's a trick question.
Huh?
If I could be any kind of fruit, what would I be?
I mean, either way, you're going to get eaten, so, like...
A banana. I'd be a banana.
I don't want to know... I want to know the context for that, but at the same time...
Yeah, well, no, you don't.
I mean, we could. This is censored for kids, so, like, it's their fault that they somehow get on here. Okay, this one's mine. Do you feel more confident speaking English now? I've spoken my entire life, so I'd have to say
Now
yes.
that he is very good at English, he feels very much better about saying it.
What the fuck? You can't be saying that. Why'd you do that in Indian accent? Why'd you do that in Indian
If
accent?
I do not offend you, please wait longer. I will try harder. What do you think you've improved most in during the course? Pissing people off.
Yeah, that works. Whew. Okay, let's see what's mine. Do you want to take another English course? I speak English all right.
But he needs to learn more.
What the fuck, Dad? Stop speaking an Indian accent. Shit. Behold, the new voice actor for Apu from The Simpsons.
Just remember, you invited me out here for this.
You know what? That is a fair point. It was either you or Wendigo, and Wendigo's been, on these lives for, like,
Okay.
the longest.
What was your favorite part of the course? The end.
Wait, what course?
Doesn't matter. It's always the end.
That's a fair point. What is your favorite hobby? What is your favorite hobby? Do you like collecting stickers? I don't really collect stickers, but my favorite hobby would probably have to be sculpting or drawing, maybe a little bit of woodwork.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't ask me to answer that one for you.
Dad,
What?
we're saving that for Hot Ones.
Yeah, well, you said it wasn't PG, so that's
Just
spin the damn
that's
just spin the wheel.
If this live gets 100 likes, we'll do another one where where he answers the question that just happened.
No, where I answer the question for him.
Yes.
Because we all know his favorite hobby is not just that.
Dad.
What?
Why?
I don't know.
I did bring you out here, so
Yeah, well, I mean,
this is on me, folks.
Let's see here. What's your favorite animal? Can you draw it?
That's a good question.
That's a tough one. I really don't have one favorite animal.
I mean, it's either alive or extinct, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think Tommy's my favorite animal. Grandpa Goji here. I think he's my favorite animal, and yeah, I can draw him, no problem.
How are you going to draw me?
I can draw stick figures.
Good. Yeah, that's a... Shit. Okay, let's see what mine is. Was there anything you didn't like about the course? Everything.
The fact that you had to do something?
Shit. I'm not like the rest of this generation, Dad. You raised me to be better than that. Wait, so hang on a second. Before he answers this question. So I'm Grandpa Goji. That makes him great Grandpa Goji.
If you had a magic pencil, what would you draw? Lots and lots of money.
Ain't that the truth? I'm pretty sure half my school would say that. All right. Do you have a pet? What's its name? Does it like to dance? I mean, technically, yes. I have a dog. Her name is Winter. She's a white lab?
Blonde lab.
She's
Or
a blonde lab,
whatever.
yellow lab. And does she like to dance?
She likes to break dance.
And
We
she
have
also,
videos to prove it.
yeah, she also likes to break your ankles
Yes, and your knees.
and everything. She'll plop down on your back and I'm not going to say the rest of that.
Was there anyone in the class who helped you a lot?
In your class? That's a good question for you, isn't it? I've never really asked you that much about your school life, but like...
Well, yes, there was.
Hmm?
And it depended on which class as to who it was.
I guess...
just hoped that they never found out about each other. Because it was all females. Legendary status.
Shit, more than legendary status. This man was the main protagonist. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If y'all want to hear this story, like I said,
you will never hear it.
Yeah, y'all will never hear it. First of all, if you were to put a number on how many views or whatever to tell the story, what would it be?
10 billion.
10 billion views.
10 billion.
That's more people in this world, Dad.
I don't care. They can all view it twice.
Can you describe your best friend? Do they have a funny haircut?
Well, that depends on which way he's wearing his hair that day.
Honestly, it would be my friend Isaiah. He's bald now.
Yeah?
He has like a haircut like you. He has a military cut. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He has a military cut now. It's weird, right?
Last time I saw him, he had braids.
Yeah, and now he's,
Okay. What now? Well, this wheel's getting smaller and smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
What did you think of the teacher's teaching style? Was that before or after she took her shirt off? Next question, please.
Watch 25 people just join the live after you just say that. That happened to me. Me and T-Bone, me and my friend T-Bone, we were talking about politics. He just said Trump's name, and next thing you know, 28 people just join.
Wow. I wasn't kidding, by the way.
Like he said, 10 billion views, and we'll. I don't even think we'd be able to get that.
Are there any areas where you'd like more practice?
That would be for me, right?
That's for you.
Talking to women. No, actually,
He's got talking to men down pat.
Oh, fuck off that. Oh, what the hell, Dad? Shit. I don't know what to say. I mean, shit. Talking to women will be one of them, obviously. Are there any areas where you'd like more practice? Probably building stuff.
It's legit.
Yeah, because
the first legit answer we've had all night. But hey, gotta be one, right?
You're saying my answers haven't been legit?
Some of them have. Some of them have been quite questionable.
So you want me to be less green right now?
No, I mean we're good because I mean you just landed me on green, so. Oh no, I went to blue. What did you find easiest to learn? How to undo my teacher's bra.
Shit, what the fuck?
Actually, the easiest for me to learn when I was in school, honestly, was math.
Really?
Yes. I was very, very good at math when I was in school. I'm better with numbers than I am with words.
Right.
So, it would have to have been math.
Right, now about...
And my math teacher's bra strap.
And keep in mind, he's probably not kidding, because I live with
Definitely not joking.
Yeah, I live with this man, and he's told me some very horrendous stories. So anyone who's in this generation that goes to my school, eat your heart out.
Yep, because it was all in Noble High School.
Yep. At least they don't know where I live. That's all I'm going to say.
Uh-oh. Oh, cool.
Oh, thank God. Where's your favorite
What's
food?
your favorite
What's your
food?
favorite food? Do you like pizza and...
Pizza with chocolate. Who doesn't like pizza with chocolate? I mean, come on, chocolate and pepperoni is perfect, right?
You have some very questionable food taste.
Disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. My favorite food...
Although French fries and chocolate shakes go together real well. FYI.
I might have to try that now.
And Funyuns and chocolate shakes.
How much stuff have you tried?
Let's see, there's chocolate ice cream and dill pickles. No, I wasn't pregnant. Just fat.
I want to say something so bad, but I'm not, because I know you're going to give me a brain duster like a motherfucker.
Oh, no, go ahead and say something.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Chicken.
Fuck you. Okay. I was going to say, you were fat?
Yeah, I was. Or than I am now.
That's actually a good comeback.
Actually, not really, because I only weighed like 160, 175 pounds in school.
Damn.
Yeah. At your age, I was weighing 175.
I wish I was that weight again.
And bench pressing 250.
What the hell were you on? I'm playing. I already know.
Protein.
Protein.
And lots of it. So anyway, what's your favorite food, and do you like pizza with chocolate?
No, I do not like pizza with chocolate. That sounds disgusting unless it is a dessert pizza.
Okay, so your favorite food?
That's actually kind of a good question, you know?
If it's one thing you had to eat for the rest of your life, that's the only thing you could eat, what would it be?
Either the tugboat chicken that you cook or the lasagna that you cook.
Good answer. Good answer.
Or your brisket.
Better answer. Okay, what's next?
Alright, let's see. Alright, we can go in depth in these questions too, so if you want to, specifically stay on a subject for a couple minutes, you can.
Did you enjoy working with your classmates? Some more than others, one in particular. I will not divulge her name.
Oh, I think I remember that.
We'll just say health class was very educational.
Yeah, y'all can put that together on y'all's own.
If you can't figure it out, go
Y'all
look at a porno.
Oh, Dad, we can't say that on YouTube.
Why?
What's your favorite color? Is it a rainbow color?
Oh. Is it? Inquiring minds would like to know.
What? First of all, a rainbow is more than one color.
But there are colors, individual colors in the rainbow.
My favorite color, actually favorite colors would be black and red.
Okay. Red's in the rainbow. Kinda. I said kinda. Black is too if it's during a black sky, but I mean it's what it is. Just saying, man. Just saying.
Actually,
he actually still thinks there's leprechauns at the other side with the pot of gold.
Yeah, I met one the other day.
What did you don't want to know. What did you like most about the lessons? The teacher. In all cases, dead serious. Except for my English class teacher.
Oh, that was the guy, wasn't
Yeah.
it? We'll do a more personal tea time with Goji. Tea time with Grandpa Goji
I
another
actually
day.
had some really awesome teachers except for him.
Yeah. Now, if you're okay with this, Dad, and if y'all want to see this, we'll go more in depth in some of our own stories. If you're good with that.
That depends on how brave they are.
How brave these people are?
Uh-huh.
Dad, you'd be surprised. What do you want to do
with your English skills? What do you want to do next with your English skills?
Ask a girl out.
What other skills have you used to try that? Scottish skills, Japanese skills, Chinese. Tejano.
I mean, like, technically I have, but it didn't really work out because.
Or did you just start speaking drunkenese? You know, you walk up to him, it's like, "Hey, we did that."
No, more brave than you think.
Oh, okay. So you didn't lose your shit, huh? Oh, congratulations. It's the first time for everything.
God damn it, Dad. Now down to 3 questions.
What was the most... Oh, this could be nasty. Difficult thing for you to learn?
That could be multiple things. That could be more than just school.
I plead the 5th for fear of self-incrimination or incarceration.
Yeah, that's not coming out of the woodworks. So it looks like you're going this stuff first, Dad. I don't like how that is.
Well? Oh, okay, we're
God.
good. Do you like playing games? What's your favorite game?
Yes, I do like playing games. My favorite game would either have to be Halo or Minecraft. Maybe even Doom Eternal.
Okay.
Yeah, I started you off on Minecraft, but you've been playing Halo since Bo was my age.
I've been playing Halo since before Bo was born.
Really?
Dude, come on.
Halo came out in 2001, Dad. Bo was born in 1994.
Okay, so anyway. Technicalities. Potato. Why are we even spinning it?
Because you have to.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be? We'll leave that to y'all's imagination.
Yeah, we'll leave that to y'all's imagination. Next time
Y'all answer that however you want to,
yeah,
okay?
next time we do a live together, we'll let you know what the real answer is. So stay tuned for that. Hope you remember next time we do a live.
Oh, wow. Those could have really gone a different direction.
Oh my goodness!
What the hell?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Okay, God bless America. Why are there so many of them? It's like when Ted from what's it called the Ted 2 walked in, said, "Hey, you mind if I use your computer?" Walked in, said, "Oh my God! Wait, what? There's so much porn." It was fucked up. Why are there so many? God bless. You want to answer questions, Dad? Let's look at this one. Oh, it's a truth or dare one.
What?
Ooh.
Okay.
So, since you went last, I'll go first this time. Oh, God. I hope these are good. Otherwise, I'm going to be scared for my life.
How would you rate yourself 1 to 10 physically?
Physically, is like...
They don't have negative numbers?
Shit. I'd say somewhere like 5, 6, or 8. What about you, Dad?
Like I said, they don't have negative numbers?
God, Dad! Wait, this one's yours.
What impossible thing would you want to do? You know, that kind of pulls on my heartstrings a little bit, but
Yeah,
I'd really like to see my mom's face again.
Yeah. I feel you on that one.
Look at that.
Oh. Look at that, guys.
That hurt. I think I didn't even feel it really, honestly. I don't know how long I was there.
Probably there when you walked in. Or something. I don't know. Oh, God.
There, dance babuka and boo lock.
What the
Two
fuck?
people, they can't say no. Well, there's not 2 people here, so one person can say no because we can't even pronounce that crap.
Yeah.
So, moving right along.
I guess I'll do another one. Or you do want to do one?
Roll the dice. See what we get. Share a creepy story.
He has some that'll put the most recent meme to shame. So, Dad, do you know about this meme where this guy says, "Have you ever heard a man scream with no lungs?"
No.
So he's a Vietnam vet, and he was on this talk show where this Gen Z person was acting, and as their character, they said that their trauma was worse. So they said that pushing kidney stone was worse than breaking up with their boyfriend of 4 years was worse. And then the Vietnam vet went on to say, "We were in Da Nang, and we one of our trucks hit a mine. 1 minute PD was cracking jokes, the next half of him was hanging up in a tree. You ever hear a man scream with no lungs?"
Yeah.
So what's your creepy story?
This happened probably about, I want to say 30-something years ago. I was in Kerrville, Texas, with some friends. It's in South Texas, and we all got permission from my buddy's grandmother to go out camping. It was called the Boneyard. But there's a certain area of the Boneyard that you can't go to because it's an Indian burial ground.
Mm.
Okay. Well, we went down by the river, creek, whatever you want to call it, and that's where we made our camp. Well, there's a big cliff face overlooking the creek. And we're all packing in for the night, getting ready to crash out and everything. Got us a good ring around our fire, so we had a good fire because, you know, you had to have a fire out there or otherwise things would come investigate. You know, things bigger than you with teeth. So, but anyway. So we had a good ring for our fire, and we basically on rocks anyway.
Right.
And everything. And we all just finally went in and zipped up our tents and getting ready to crash out. And you hear the most blood-curdling scream you have ever heard in your life. I'm talking would make you... thinking about it right now, I'm getting chills. And what it was a mountain lion up on that cliff. I knew exactly what it was, and it still scared the pants off of me. And but it sounded like a woman screaming at the top of her lungs for her life.
Shit.
And imagine that echoing off the rock wall.
Oh, I bet that sucked.
In the dead of night,
Ooh.
with no trees around to stop it. So you just hear this echo all the way around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the most creepiest things I can tell you right now.
Right.
That was, especially when you're camping next to an Indian burial ground.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the creepiest thing that I've ever been through, or at least I can remember, is when we went to Walmart looking for something for Mom, and we went to the where they had all the games, right?
Okay.
And we saw a little what's it called? I forgot what those things were that turned into gremlins.
Oh, the Mogwai?
Yeah, so we're just sitting there and we're messing with the thing, trying to get it to speak, and we place it down. We're like, man, it's not gonna speak. Then all of a sudden,
yeah, it turns on by itself, and we're like, hey, fuck this shit, I'm out.
yeah, almost pulled a Chucky on us, but yeah, we got away. So let's see what my question is. Let's hope it's not a dare like the last one. Oh God, it is going to be a dare. I just had to say something.
Dare to do a local dance challenge. Well, can't really do that either.
Yeah, because everybody's pretty much asleep. So I guess your turn.
Oh, you're getting lucky.
Hmm?
What is your favorite dish?
Ooh.
Honestly,
Why are you getting the good questions and I'm not getting shit?
I don't know, but are we talking breakfast, lunch, or supper?
Anything.
Any of it?
Yeah, any of it.
I guess really one of my most favorite all-time go-tos is shrimp fried rice.
Really?
Yes.
You know,
Whenever I'm hungry, just don't know what I want, that's one of my favorite go-tos right there. Basically a good comfort food for me.
I understand that. And you are getting all the good questions.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, I'm just getting dare after dare.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh?
What's your New Year's resolution?
To be who I was back in my 11th grade year. So
you're in your 11th grade year.
no, my 10th.
Plus got his AC on.
Back in my 10th grade year is what I meant to say. So, 10th grade, I just started getting back into the gym, was doing great for myself. I'm pretty sure I weighed like, what, 175, 170? Shit, sometimes I weighed 172.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that was good for me. That was real good for me, especially because I had, the arms and, everything to show that I was doing good for myself. Used to wake up at like 4:30 and go on a 2.5 mile jog.
Alright.
It was best thing I ever did for myself.
Let's see what I get this time.
Besides convincing myself that tea was really worth it so that way I could make it through high school.
Diss someone next to you.
Oh no! Oh no! You didn't even have to say anything. That's a sad thing. He doesn't even have to say anything. God damn it! Shit. You want to skip it or?
Do you want me to skip it or?
Oh God, I don't know if I want to hear this. I don't think I want to hear this. God.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, roll.
Okay. God.
You upside down aborted chicken.
God damn it.
Okay. Pick 2 people in the room that you admire.
My dad and my dad.
I'm the only other people in the room.
Yeah, I mean,
Of
there's.
course, I guess I'm big enough that I count for 2 people.
God. What?
Let's see.
Oh, these are definitely getting good now.
Oh, yeah. What do you think would be your enemy in this room? Honestly, myself.
Wait, how so?
Because I have that rare fun disease where you get trapped in your own damn head and thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Your
called anxiety.
Yeah, your anxiety, right. Those of y'all that don't know, me and him share one out of many things in common besides the fact that we're basically the same person through and through. We both share anxiety.
I have anxiety disorder and clinical manic depression.
Yeah, so, that's one hell of a combination.
Who would you want to become for a day?
Ooh. I don't really know how to answer that question. Probably say you.
You're about out of tea.
I'd probably say you, Dad.
Why would you curse yourself like that?
Well,
I don't even like being me for a day. Bless you.
Thank you. Well, my opinion,
Sucks.
my opinion sucks. Shit, I was gonna go on a series where I say you've taught me so much. Taught me how to be a, good man.
Well, I do my best. I mean, what you do with it's up to you.
I plan on doing good with it.
Okay. What was the Oh, what was the hardest part of the past year for you? What was the hardest part of 2025? Losing our dog Angel.
Yeah, that did suck.
That was pretty devastating.
Wait,
As a matter of fact, it was a year ago yesterday.
It was. was. Yeah,
that was pretty devastating.
That was more than devastating, dude. That hurt.
I've been waiting on that one to land for me.
This one?
Yeah. What's your music genre? Everything.
Yep.
Pick one.
Yeah, we listen to almost every type of music. Keyword, almost every type.
Well, it's been passing up all the dares for me, hasn't it?
Yeah, this one's me.
What's your goal for the
Wait,
next
no, this
5
one's me.
No, this one's me.
This
that
one's
one
yours?
was yours. The other one was yours. Music type.
You
What's your
did get a
goal
dare,
for the
though.
next 5 years? Survive.
Yeah,
Be alive
that works.
and healthy.
What change would we like to see in this world?
Less Karens.
Yeah, that's one. Have it go back to like where everybody was, well, a whole lot kinder to each other.
Back to when somebody's word meant something.
Yeah.
You know, back when it was true. Everybody was true to their word.
Yeah.
Back when a handshake was a deal maker.
Back when people actually kept their word.
Who attracts you here in class?
Considering
Well,
we're not in class, I guess you could say when you were in class.
Depending on which class it was.
True.
If it was homeroom, it was my homeroom teacher because she was French. Drop dead gorgeous blonde with sky blue eyes. My math teacher was pretty freaking hot. Candy Stevenson in health. Don't ask.
Wait a minute.
Shut up.
Hold up.
Shut up. The entire cosmetology class. Loved it. They loved me too, by the way.
What?
What?
None. So I guess for me, don't really, have an attraction to anybody in class. I mean, unless it was last year, my IPC teacher was...
Oh, she was hot. She was definitely hot.
Yeah, and she hunted too. I was like...
That makes her even twice as hot.
You're telling me. With a bow and arrow too. And she was close to my age, 25.
And here we go.
For you.
They're act crazy inside the room. So in other words, they're asking me to act normal?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what I get.
Who's really got to act here? We're both crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. It locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber rats. Rats made me crazy.
Song for each and every one in class.
Ooh.
Another one bites the dust.
Actually, for, I guess pick a class.
No, that was just every class for me.
Oh, for you?
Another one bites the dust, pretty much.
I guess for ROTC, which is my first period now, ROTC, I really don't have a song for ROTC.
Well, I would tell you the village people in the Navy would be good for RTC, but y'all are Army, so that really wouldn't work
Yeah.
out too well.
I guess
Um,
subdivisions.
no, more like the Manhattan Project.
Either that or yeah. So my next class was history.
He's empty.
Yeah. I'll go get some here whenever it reaches 9:59. So
Yeah, well, since we finished this, we're done.
wait, what do you mean?
You said a 1 hour live, dude.
I said 3 to 5 hour live.
Yeah, well, guess what? I ain't staying up that early late in the morning.
Okay.
I'm old. I have to take sleep naps.
Sleep naps.
Yeah, and I've missed my pawpaw nap today, so I gotta take some sleep.
Yeah, I forgot you're like what 81 now.
Give or take 100 years.
Oh man.
For those of you wondering, I'm actually going to be 54 this year. I know I don't look it. I mean, I understand my genetics suck. I look like I'm like 154, but anyway, that's beside the point.
Yeah, and I look 71.
Yeah. 71 inches of hair.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really have a song for any
Here we
other
go.
class. Whew.
Uh-oh.
This is for you, isn't it?
Uh-huh. What the fuck is a Caldag challenge?
Actually, what is that?
And we fixing to find out.
For those of y'all that are wondering, if y'all see this later on, next live is going to be February 28th. I'm going to be live with Super Nerd MT and Shadow Milk. If y'all even know who that is. Or who those people are.
Viral Filipino TikTok dance trend often associated with the big boy dance, characterized by the energetic, rhythmic, and comedic shaky hip movements.
Yeah, I know.
So basically, they're asking you to be a fat version of Elvis.
God bless. Alright. No, they were asking you to do that. They were asking you to do that, Dad. Dare sing a children's song. No. There's one more dare in here, I think.
I hope you get it, not me.
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, crapola.
It's a dance.
Do a dance talent challenge in TikTok. Well, I can't physically get in TikTok, so I can't do that. How do you physically get into TikTok?
They mean on TikTok, Dad.
I'm not standing on my phone while it's on TikTok at a break.
They mean
No.
yeah. Watch me just get the dare.
Nope. You got the would you rather.
Oh God.
Would you rather travel back in time or travel to the future?
Back in time.
That's an easy one, huh?
Cold Springs.
Yeah, for me it'd be further back than that.
When would it be?
Probably travel back to the 50s.
See,
See my grandpa.
yeah. You know, that's a good one. I'd probably do as well. I would like to know who that man was.
Tell him to stop doing all that stupid crap the doctor told him to stop doing so he'd still be around.
Right?
Come on, come on, come on, Share your first impression with everyone. My first impression of what?
I guess first impression of like when you were in class, but we're not in class, so I guess your first impression of me.
I wanted to throw him back. He looked like a freaking gray alien.
Damn it, Dad! Why you gotta say that?
Oh, my bad. He wanted me to lie. Oh, let's see.
Actually, tell them the story leading up whenever I was being born, I guess.
The fact that I dropped a steel table on my chest, your mom went in premature labor. And...
Oh, I wasn't talking about all that, but if you want to talk about that, too. Like when you got the call.
Oh. The fact that I was on a job and I called my boss and he told me that I was killing him and he wasn't that it really needed to get the job finished, and my foreman said either he lets me go or we leave all the equipment there and he goes with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that actually happened. And fun fact about my name, my actual name's Thomas. Some of y'all already know that. I got that from my brother.
Yeah, he was the only one that thought he was going to be a boy. We all thought he was going to be a girl. Hence the hair.
Okay, Dad. Alright, we're going to end this live.
And he's also the reason we found out about our Scottish lineage.
Yeah, that is true. More on that next live. We're going to end this at 9:59.
Dare do ting ting tang tang challenge with 3 people in class. They can't say no.
Guess what? No.
What is that? Let's see what that is.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna look and see.
Oh God. I swear if it's some TikTok brain rot bullshit, I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh, it's a Vietnamese pop song dance.
I'm still not doing it.
For those of you wondering,
If y'all can even see
if
that.
you can even see that,
no, we're not. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, my dad would literally disown me and throw me across the street.
I would disown myself and throw me across the street.
God bless. So that's it for all the questions, I guess. If you want to just talk about some other stuff for the next 6 minutes.
Well, I don't know what else to talk about.
I mean, that's a fair point.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my first live with him. I'm really kind of not used to this stuff yet, but promise next time will probably be a little bit better.
Yeah, I'll have to explain.
I'm not gonna guarantee, but I'll try.
Yeah, I'll have to come up with a new schedule for him. Since
since I'm ancient, you know, I'm past antique. I'm classic.
So what do you think? Next time we'll start at like 8 or 7.
Yeah, probably like 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah, that way I can take my pawpaw nap. No, I'm seriously, guys. This has been fun for me. You know, it's the first time I've ever done it with him. So,
yeah.
If you like it, you like it. If you don't,
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Sum up my dad in a nutshell.
And if I do hurt your feelings in these things, just know that I am truly not sorry. Okay? Cry a river, build a bridge, get the fuck over it.
Yeah, my dad.
Burn it on the way so you don't have to come back. 'Cause I don't like crybabies.
Damn. My dad was born in 1972, so he grew up with the attitude of don't give a fuck.
I'm Generation X. I don't care.
Yeah. So what does that make me, Gen Z or millennial?
I think you are Gen Z. No, you're not a millennial. Your brother's a millennial.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you're Gen Z between 97 and 12.
Between
1997 and 2012, so you were born 2008, so you're Gen Z.
Right, but for someone who's a Gen Z, I surely don't act like it. At least I don't try to.
Gen Z is the first social generation to have grown up with digital technology and the internet as an established commodity from a young age. They are highly tech savvy and connected.
When they say connected, do they mean connected to their devices or connected to people?
I have no idea.
Because if they mean
But
connected
their work
to people,
ethic, it says they tend to be pragmatic, value flexibility and purpose in their careers, and are more likely to engage in gig work.
Gig work.
Yeah, you know, like not holding down a steady job, you just work here and there.
Oh, shit like that. No,
Yeah.
that's not for me.
He may have been born Gen Z, but he kind of, you know,
Acts more like a
Gen
boomer.
X.
No, act more like a boomer.
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah. Except you don't smoke weed and you're not a hippie.
Boomers didn't do that.
Baby boomers?
What am I thinking of? Hang on. What generation am I thinking of? What
I don't
generation was
know,
40s and 50s?
Yeah, baby boomer years is 46 through 64.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right. In the 60s is when the drugs and hippies started coming through.
Yeah. Back when everybody had a surfer voice.
No, that was Gen Z or Gen X.
Wait, but you don't have a surfer voice.
It's because I'm from Texas. See, Generation X refers to born between 65 and 1980. We were right after the boomers.
Right.
Some definitions by extending from 64 to 79, situated between baby boomers and millennials. Generation often called the MTV generation or the latchkey kids. Grew up during the rise of personal computing and MTV, with birth years spanning from 65 to 80. Key characteristics: known for being the middle child generation. They are often characterized as self-reliant, tech-savvy, and skeptical. Major influences: latchkey upbringing, the rise of MTV, the end of the Cold War, and the start of the digital revolution. This generation followed the baby boom and preceded millennials, comprising of roughly 65 million people in the U.S.
Wow.
So, yeah, anyway.
So y'all are a result of the baby boom.
Yes, we are a result of the baby boom. Very much so. Because aged in 2026 for Gen X is 46 to 61 years old, so I'm right there in that category. And technically, had my little sister been born and lived, I would have been the middle child.
Right.
So.
And I'm not the middle child, so...
No, you're the baby.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. And those of y'all that think, oh, the youngest gets away with everything, no. I didn't.
And still doesn't.
Yeah, I don't get away with everything.
But he has got to go to some pretty badass concerts.
Yeah, mostly because I, stopped being a little overgrown dickhead. The time is now 9:59. So
we gonna sign off, y'all, and say peace.
shit. Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Even if y'all didn't watch right now, thank y'all for watching later on.
Yeah, and if y'all do watch, y'all are awesome. If you don't watch, one finger salute.
Yeah, so anyone who wants to see my dad in further lives, please let me know. Like I said, next live we're going to have two guests, two of my friends. I'm just going to refer to them as their YouTube names. One's name is Super Nerd MT, and the other one is Shadow Milk. Don't ask why one of their names is Shadow.
Well, all I got to say is if y'all want me back on here, no applause, just throw money.
Shit.
The more money you throw, the more clothes I'll take off. Seriously.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let me put some boom in it. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
My bad.
shit. But, yeah.
Anyway, guys,
so.
I hope y'all enjoyed my stupidity and sarcasm. And like I said, if I didn't hurt your feelings, just wait a little longer.
Yeah, he's going to try harder next time. So, maybe whenever you're less tired, we'll do something like this again. Maybe it's not going to be a Tea Time with Grandpa Goji. What do you want to do next live? Because we have what's called Anima Goji, where we talk about anime and stuff like that. We have what's called Goji News, where we talk about stuff that's either going on in the world or stuff that's going on in latest anime news.
I'll tell you what, folks. If anybody, and it doesn't look like anybody's gotten on here and looked at this yet, but if anybody does happen to look at this, I'm sorry that you're that freaking bored. For one. For two, get a life. For three, pick a topic.
Yeah. So the topics are Anima Goji, like I said, where we talk about anime. Goji Gaming, where we do any types of games, where we either spin the wheel, play Yahtzee, play any other game, or, you know, Truth or Dare. That works too.
Even a little bit of Would You Rather.
Yeah, that too. Also, we have Goji News, Goji News, where we talk about
current events, life events,
or
stuff going on right now, stuff that is of interest.
Yeah. We also have what's it called? I forgot what it was. What was my previously? What was the previous one? I need to go and check real quick. Yeah, we had Goji News. We had Goji2008. Yeah, we have Anima Goji.
Goji plays World of Outlaws.
Yeah, I actually did that. That was fun. Had my camera set up and everything, which
I drove World of Outlaws.
Yes, he has. More lore on that next time. So, this was just a Q&A one. So, yeah, like I said,
he popped my cherry. I was a virgin until now.
Dad.
What?
You can't say that.
Why?
Take that out of context.
Well, if somebody takes it out of context, that's on them, not me. I know what the hell I meant.
You know what? We need more people like him going live.
And if they don't like it, they can megabyte me.
Wait, what?
It's an electronics computer term. You know, megabytes of information. It was even in Bruce Almighty. You know, when he said, God giveth, God taketh away. Or Bruce giveth, Bruce taketh away. If you don't like it, megabyte me. Yeah, you know. Or in the words of Bender, you can kiss my shiny metal ass.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to my dad off set. Let him know about the ropes of what we can do for our next live. So
probably more like give me the rules and regulations that I didn't know yet.
I mean,
I'd be a bit more censored.
Well, that's the thing. I don't mind you being less censored, actually.
Well, then good.
I just have to figure out how to make myself less censored.
Stick around and learn, young one. I will teach you the ways.
Someone make a meme of that. Someone, like, use, like, anime or whatever and make a meme of that.
Alright. It's time for this old fart to go hit the hay.
All right,
For
so
you younger generations who don't know what that means, go to bed.
all right, well, we'll see y'all in the next one. Yes, I want to end the damn